Hello everybody, this is one Jenny fan with another episode of Jenny Plays Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. I believe this is episode 19. So this should be fun. We are doing chapter 5 today. We're gonna start out with Mitsuru as the captive queen, and then I'm gonna see where it goes from there. It might branch out into more parts within the chapter. If so, I'll probably just keep going, and I might make the video into separate parts. It just depends on how long it ends up being. So anyway, let's go. So I guess this is just her being captive. I want to see her not struggle, but like try to fight her way out of stuff.
They're a real pain, you know? Cripes, you never shut up, do you? Just shut up, you little shit. Shut up before I cut you down right now.
Oh, jeez.
I thought you called me because you needed me. You're the one
Well,
who's
this
getting
would definitely
impatient.
be Sho and Adachi.
Well, I'm going for a walk.
Of course you are. Freaking Adachi.
That son of a bitch, I really am gonna kill him sooner or later. Hey, switch with me.
What?
Looks like you're awake.
Poor Mitsuru. Oh yeah, he switched whatever. I still don't really get that. Like,
What have you done with the others?
some
Let them
personality
go
disorder.
at
But
once.
So those are your first words after regaining consciousness.
jeez, everything's so dark.
I don't think you understand your situation.
I understand that I've been captured by some boorish people at the very least.
Boorish. Go Mitsuru.
Who are you? Is this all you're doing?
That was a pointless question. Even if it is, what are you going to do about it? Jump down off that cross and kill me?
What an ass. Uh Spoiler.
Shuji Kutsuki. Is this revenge for him?
Revenge. A pointless word. What do you think of the previous performance? It must have seemed like something from Ikutsuki's own mind.
Performance?
Don't worry. He's dead. Not just dead, but killed. You must understand.
Well.
You're a Kiricho.
Are you trying to say that we killed him? But he was...
What? Ugh. Is that what I think it is?
Ikutsuki doesn't matter. You're nothing but bait after all.
What?
Jeez.
I've shown them how you've been captured. How touching. Your comrades are gathering one after another.
What are you after? What do you intend to do to my comrades?
Even your calm, collected facade cracks when your little friends are involved. worry. You'll all die together eventually. Not just you, but all life itself. I will destroy
What
this
a
world.
creep.
Everything will die.
Just saying.
And this place will be reborn into a new world. His world. Where only one life remains.
Hopefully this
His world.
P3 storyline will help this
Preposterous.
make a
I
little
don't
more
know how you
sense.
intend to bring this about, but I won't let you create a world like that.
I don't need your understanding. All I will do is grant a boy his wish.
Boy.
That's right. Doesn't it ring a bell, Kirijo? Your desires created that boy and gave birth to me.
What?
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Minazuki. Sho Minazuki. I am the embodiment of your sins.
Whoa.
Just take your time and wait.
Wait!
Oh no. Even more than it is, it's already really dark. That's probably going to be the end. Or maybe a cutscene. Or something else. We will see. I'm wondering if this is who I think it is. Because I don't think it's,
nobody
yeah,
around.
I was going to say, this sounds like
Everyone's
Labrys'
okay.
POV now. But,
I found you.
oh jeez. Oh wait, that sounded like you. Maybe it wasn't.
Yukon? Oh,
Yep,
thank goodness
okay.
you're here.
I was going to say, it
Yeah,
sounded
I
like
was
you, but I
waiting
wasn't
for you.
sure.
I knew you'd be coming here.
Huh?
Might be his shadow or something though. Yep. Labrys looks so determined. Any kind of warmth. Eliminate the target
You ain't
shadow.
Yukon. You're a shadow.
You ain't
Not
Yukon.
bad, anti-shadow suppression weapon. Then again, I never intended to deceive you by taking this form.
Showing up looking like Yukon. What's your game, buddy?
I came to warn you. Where you are is not where you should be.
What are you saying?
I'm starting to
Don't
really
get so
like
worked
Labrys
up.
in this game. Like, I didn't really care for her as much in the first game.
You know that you're
Doesn't that sound familiar? It's just like, Trauma Team. I didn't like Naomi as much in her first appearance in Second Opinion. And then when Trauma Team came around, I'm like, oh my god, I love her!
That's...
Anybody
they all
that knows
accepted
the
me
Trauma
for who
Center
I
series.
am.
No matter what excuse you give, you're still just a weapon.
Don't know if Labrys is
Until we
becoming
never
one of
be
my
friendly
favorite
humans,
characters, but
we'll never
she's
be
definitely
accepted
becoming
by
a
you.
lot more relatable, which I do
That
appreciate.
ain't true. That can't be.
You knew this already. We've gone over this. Aw.
What about you, Labrys? What'll you do?
I hope Mitsuru-san and the others are okay. Could you please go right to that tower? We'll head over there too as soon as we can.
She's gonna be like, I need to do that. There we go. Shonen.
I am a weapon. My body is mechanical and my heart
This
was given to
music.
me. No matter what I wish I was, I can never be human.
Oh.
But Yukun and Mitsuru-san and Yukari-san and even Tenkun all think of me as someone precious. I'm the fifth
Why is it
generation
even
anti-shadow
Tenkun?
suppression weapon. I'm Labrys, a member of the Shadow Operatives.
I
Oh,
see.
you.
Since you were just awakened to your persona, I thought you could be shaken up again. But circumstances have changed. Allowed to change by force. Now bring on the ring!
Here we go. I swear, I don't know any of these characters. I don't even know Labrys very well, even though she's not a P3 character per se. I'm just really bad controlling her. She's got so much intricate stuff.
You really want to do this, huh? Sorry, but I ain't about to hold back.
Don't underestimate me. I may be artificial, but I'm a complete copy, based on everything there is to know about the real person. I'll prove it to you. Persona!
No way. It
Oh
can't
yeah,
be.
she doesn't know that.
Now, show the true power of an anti-shadow weapon!
Here we go. I wonder if they're gonna get to a point where you choose. I don't think that was just in Yu's missions. I think those were in Tanji's too, if I remember right. So I'm wondering if that'll become an option later. It'll probably only be P3 cast though, so I won't know who to play as. I might just do what I was doing before. Oh yeah, but I guess Rize's popping up since there's nobody to support her physically right now. Oh, I hate playing with Labrys. That's a good move. I know there's something about like how her axe goes with a different power or whatever. It was in the other game too, but I just did not play her very much. Yes! Awesome.
In the end, the victor was no surprise.
Really? I don't know about that, Rize. Thank you, though.
A good fight. That was sufficient. My objective has been accomplished.
It's going to melt and sparkle. That's my best impression. Imitation.
It really was a shadow.
Orbs. I was gonna say, I don't remember them being called balls before. Balls of golden light. There we go.
Labrys-san.
I was gonna say, is anyone gonna run
Horomaru-san.
into her? Yay!
I'm so glad you're safe. Is something wrong?
Doesn't look like it. the one problem with these pictures or whatever, I guess.
Nah,
Only
I'm okay.
so few emotions. Even in
If anything comes up,
C3 and 4,
please feel free to
they
talk
just
to
have
me
like
about
the
it.
3D
That is,
models.
if you're
and
okay
such.
with sharing it with me.
What's that blush, Ken? It looked like from the trailers for PQ though, it's gonna be a little more animated. The characters are gonna have more to them than I. Haven't played it yet, but I will soon, hopefully. Including my own unease. They've been doing that a lot. That should be another drinking game. Drink every
must have
time a
been tough.
character says they're gonna
Yeah.
recap something.
I got to wondering what I would do if the real Yukon thought the same way. And that got me all scared.
It's difficult to truly believe in other people.
The
Kenko?
one
It would
problem
be easy for me to say
with
that
having
I'd
a whole
never
bunch of
think that way
storylines at
about you.
once. They keep having
People
to
are
do
weak.
that.
They can't help but believe in things that make life easier for them. That's only deceiving yourself, though. You need to have resolve if you want to learn the truth. Even if that means getting hurt yourself. Resolve. If you're worried about the truth, then I believe you should go to him directly and find out how he feels. Otherwise, you'll never be true friends.
Aww.
Kenko.
Oh, I'm sorry for being so impolite. It's easy to tell others to learn unpleasant truths, but it's more like I'm trying to convince myself.
Aww. Koromaru.
I see. A relationship between two people cannot be formed until they speak their minds to one
Oh
another.
geez, here we
Doing so
go.
requires this resolve.
Who's there?
Go down to get me a cola, please. She called it a cola, right? Soda? Cola? Pretty sure it was a cola. Gonna run into Elizabeth again too at some
Who are
point.
you?
Ah, how truly rude of me. My name is Theodore. I didn't intend to eavesdrop on you, but as I wandered in search of
Yep,
cola,
cola.
I found myself here.
Oh,
Blue
Theodore.
costume. Are you connected to Elizabeth?
They're so pretty. I have to say though, I love that kind of a random note, but I love that. I'm not sure if every character, but it seems like a majority of them have a velvet room color scheme that you can choose as your
My, so
fighting
you know of my sister.
costume and persona.
Labrys-san, is this person an enemy?
Probably not.
Probably
Elizabeth
not.
helped me realize a ton of stuff, but... Well, she came on a little strong sometimes.
Oh? Was she rude to you? She once forced me to eat a large quantity of cinnamon, and I thought my mouth was going to be desiccated forever.
Cinnamon challenge?
Cinnamon?
Please, don't worry about it. It is merely a bittersweet page from our youths.
I see.
Oh, right. My name's Labrys. This is Ken-kun and Koromaru-san. They're my...
I wonder if that was
Well-
the same in Japanese.
It's nice to meet you, Theodore. We're Labrys-san's comrades.
comrades.
Thank you for the
Oh,
polite
look at that
introduction.
blush.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
She's so cute. He didn't say friends, he said comrades. But, I mean, I don't know. I guess it could still
By the way, on a
touch
different
Labrys'
subject,
heart.
has anyone seen my sister Elizabeth anywhere?
Elizabeth?
Oh, jeez.
Nah. The last time I saw her was in a dream. I haven't seen her around here.
Is that so? There's something I was meaning to ask her if I managed to find her. I saw traces of cinnamon along the road here.
Oh,
So I thought that she might have come this way.
Might play a prank. The power of cinnamon.
Ah, please forgive me. It seems I've detained you for too long. Please, do not be alarmed. I have no intention of getting in your way.
Oh, that's right. We need to hurry. Labrys-san, shall we get going?
Huh? But don't we have to wait for Yukari-san?
Do you remember what that General Teddy said when he showed up on the monitor?
Oh, if we don't fight and win the P1 climax within an hour, the world will end.
Yes, that's why I think it's important we rescue Mitsuru-san and the others as quickly as possible. Yukari-san will be fine. Junpei-san's strong too, after all.
Even if he can be a bit... Well, you know. You saw the last part with Junpei.
All right, let's go. See you, Theodore.
Please, take care. Still, where am I to obtain this
cola. Kind of makes me want some, even though I don't even like soda. I don't like carbonated drinks. Fun fact about me. About one Jenny fan. So now what's gonna happen? We gonna see Aigis? We haven't seen Aigis in a while. Oh, I guess she'd be tied up with Mitsuru, I think. If I remember right. That's kind of creepy.
Koromaru-san? It would seem there's someone inside this classroom.
Oh, geez, the music room. There's Akihiko.
Sonata-san, we'll get you down at once.
Who? Ken?
Oh.
Thanks for saving me, Ken, Labrys, and Koromaru too?
Sorry to barge in on you. I couldn't wait to hear your stories, so I came here.
I'm glad you're so impatient. Sorry about this.
I'm glad you're safe now. Where are the others?
Ah, am I late again?
Oh,
Sorry,
here we
guys,
go.
My bad. Oh, hey, Ken and Koromaru.
Hey,
And,
Junpei.
Are you Labrys?
Junpei-san, it's been a long time. I'm glad you made it here. Did you run into Yukari-san along the way?
Beginning personnel scan.
Glad? You're glad about stealing the limelight from me?
Oh, jeez. That did not take long for Ken to figure that out.
Huh? Oh well, I wasn't
Yeah.
gonna try to hide it anyway.
Go Ken.
I've never faced Junpei-san before.
So who's gonna fight him? Is it gonna be Ken?
Hey, Ken-kun, are you okay with fighting somebody who looks just like one of your buddies? I mean, aren't you afraid? Like, what if that's the real one?
Well, you know it isn't.
That's a silly question, Labrys-san. Even if it did turn out to be the real Junpei-san, if I'm truly being challenged, then I can never back down.
Truly challenged?
Yes. When it comes down to it, I will stand up and fight for anything I truly believe in, even if I must do so against my own companions.
That's kind of sad.
Looks like you're finally learning to talk like that, Ken.
Akihiko-san!
Labrys, let me tell you something. Even if the enemy you face is someone you once counted as a friend,
Oh, well,
in a battle
yeah, I
for
guess
your
that.
beliefs, the bonds formed between true comrades will never break.
There we go. Shonen in persona.
Me to submission. Let's get this over with already. Bring on the rain!
So I guess Ken's gonna fight him.
Selfish rules as always. Now, normally I'd take him on, but let me take a quick break from the fighting for now.
Yeah, you're kind of out of it,
Yes, please
Akihiko.
rest, Sonata-san. We can handle this.
I can do it too.
Okay. Oh, geez. So now we have to pick. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of equal as both of them. I did okay as Labrys last time, so I'll go with her. She's first on the list anyway, so. I think whenever we can play as maybe Yukari or Mitsuru, I might choose them. Maybe? I just wish I knew this before, because then I would have played as Naoto more often.
Don't let the shadow do it!
Here I go! Someone help on me! Here I go!
Just trying to pin him down to the corner. Somewhere. Ooh, wow, that was something. Oh, for a second I kept wondering why he was going into the awakening, and then I forgot he was a shadow. Silly me. Go Labrys! Woohoo! Yeah.
Are you alright, Sonata-san?
I wish I could say I was, but I'm pretty exhausted. I won't be able to call on my
I guess she
persona
has
for
to
a
say,
while.
we've been fighting
Guess that cross
because it
drains the
doesn't know whether
spiritual
you pick
energy
Ken
from
or
whoever's
Labrys.
stuck on it.
Bark, bark. More? Or
Weird. The same thing happened to
Oh.
the fake Yukun too.
It's flowing up.
same thing?
Does that mean it's being collected somehow?
Yep.
What in the world is that?
There's something else that I've noticed. Everyone in Inaba, aside from us Persona users, has vanished. Doesn't that remind you of the Dark Hour and Tartarus?
That's ominous. If I remember right from last time we were here, the enemy was trying to turn personas into shadows and collect their power. And we know all too well what happens when shadows gather in Tartarus.
Sonata-san, immediately after we reached Inaba, we were attacked by someone who looked very similar to Ikutsuki.
Ikutsuki? That's impossible. We saw him.
Yes, though I don't know if it was really him. But one of the Persona users from Inaba, Naoto-san, knew about Ikutsuki.
Naoto?
The
Naoto?
detective, huh? So they're running around
No
out
tea
there
in that?
too.
Indeed.
Sorry,
I
I'm
wanted
being
to find
picky.
an explanation to this situation as soon as possible, so we shared what we knew with each other.
This is their town. No matter how much we might try to stop them, they have the right to protect this place. Mitsuru knows that at least, though it seems like she was trying to bear the entire burden herself again. And they're all incredibly skilled, too.
She's
We
like
can meet
that.
up with them. We'll be able to solve this case that much quicker. You made the right call, Ken.
Thank you.
Aw.
Kutsuki, huh? If he's really behind this, then we're at even more of a disadvantage. Sorry, Ken, but let me make sure I've got it all straight.
Drink! Had to.
So we fell right into the enemy's trap and got ourselves captured. How careless of us.
By the way, Sonata-san, how have Mitsuru-san and the others been? I haven't seen them in a while.
I hadn't seen her in a long time till I got back either. Don't worry, she hasn't changed at all. If anything, she seemed even more dreadful.
I see.
Oh,
I don't know
joy.
if I should feel relieved or worried.
Yeah.
What, does Mitsuru-san scare you too? She's always really nice to me.
Oh.
You just don't know how frightening she can be. Try getting hit with that kick of hers. You won't eat normally for a week.
Oh.
She's very intense. And that's coming from me. Now that I think about it, I can't believe she was just a high school student when we met.
Huh. If that's
She
the
was
case, then
well,
I'll try
technically
asking
be a
her to
senior,
start being nicer
though,
to
yeah?
you two.
You can't!
Don't!
You don't have to get so flustered, you know?
So he don't. It's Mitsuru. She has that kind of power over people. Not gonna lie, even though she's a fictional character, I could be a bit jealous of Mitsuru. I kind of want to be her. Maybe I'm some kind of control freak. Who am I kidding? Of course I am. A little bit about myself there. Alright, so it looks like we're going into another chapter entirely, so I guess we will end the episode here. So next time we will be having the Odd Couple. Oh, that'll be fun. Oh, it looks like it's Yukari and Teddy. And then wherever it went. Was it down here? Yes. Tartarus Tragedy. Oh, Lord. Alright, so that'll be episode 20. So I will see you guys in episode 20.